What's good everyone? Statz aka Look here, back with another video. And today we have the 500 subscriber Q&A. So I want to say a massive thank you for 500 subs. I appreciate every single one of you who stopped by and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Without further ado, let's get into the first question. So the first question is by Ragerod. And he asks, when did you start playing GD? Well, I started playing GD at the start of June. I think it was the 1st or the 2nd of June 2020. So I've not really been playing for too long, so I'm actually quite happy with my progress so far. Next question we've got from Cool Coding. Do you think you will ever get 100,000 subs? No. 100,000 subs would be a massive achievement, and I think there's only a few Geometry Dash channels on YouTube that have that many subs. So I would be very, very surprised if I was ever in that situation. We've got two questions from Mollix47. Why do you play GD and how did you start playing GD? So I play GD because I've been involved in a lot of music stuff in the past. I actually have an audio-based degree, and as an extension from that, I've done a lot of audio-based games, whether it be Guitar Hero, whether it be a little bit of Vosu. So GD has always actually interested me, but I don't know, there was something that I just didn't think that would be something I was interested in, even though my interests matched up with the game. But then one of my friends, Miranda Lemon, aka Adam, he was playing it and I was just chatting to him and he was like, well, why don't you just give it a go? So I gave it a go and, well, I'm still playing all these months later. Got a question from Tandoori Teddy. What are you planning for the future of your channel, both YouTube and Twitch? Oft, that is a loaded question. Okay, we'll start with YouTube. YouTube, I want to be putting out lots of different types of content, and I just want to entertain you guys, whatever kind of way that ends up being. So you'll have seen I've got Fall Guys videos, I've got Among Us videos, I've got Q&As, I've got GD. I want to just be putting out lots of different content to keep you guys interested and also to keep me interested. So I guess for the future, YouTube is going to be a lot of variety content, level completions on GD for sure. Maybe we'll have a wee trip to the recent tab now and then. Watch this space. Apart from that, what apart from that? Apart from that, I'm not overly sure. It's going to be the sort of things that I'm going to put out content that I'm happy with and that I like and see how you guys, I guess, engage with it. So if you do have video ideas, let me know in the comment section below. Any suggestions you leave in the comment section below would be appreciated. And if we're moving on to Twitch, Twitch is pretty much the same thing, but obviously for a longer period of time. So with YouTube, I can put out, I guess, kind of 10-minute different sort of videos and see how you guys engage. With longer streams, I really need to be invested and interested in that sort of stuff. So we've got marbles on the way, we've got GD, we've got some level races. So we're going to be doing season 2 during October, which I'm really excited for. As well as that, I'm wanting to do level request streams, do different challenges as well on GD to not keep it to just practicing levels and beating levels. Probably do some Among Us with viewers as well, and Fall Guys, and just, yeah, overall just doing a lot of different stuff to keep everyone interested, and myself included. If your question is specifically talking about growth, I don't really have any set goals in mind. I would love to reach Twitch partner by the end of 2021. I think that would be one of my, I guess, long-ended goals, but I wouldn't be unhappy if I don't get it. But that would be something that would be absolutely amazing. And YouTube, I think probably the same. So YouTube partner is 1,000 subs. So maybe that by the end of 2021 would also be kind of sick. But who knows? Also, I apologize. That was the longest ever answer to one question, ever. And I apologize. We've got a question from PC. Why is why? What is what? How is how? When is when? Czechoslovakia. We've got a question from Zoran. Who's your favourite mod, LMAO? Now, in case you guys don't know, Zoran is one of our Twitch mods. I think he's one of my favourite mods. Got a question from Crazy Boy. What motivated you to start streaming? So I started streaming about 3 years ago in October 2017. So it's coming up to my 3-year anniversary actually. And honestly, it was me coming out of school. So I'm 21. I don't know why that took me so long to think. So I started streaming when I turned 18, basically just after I left high school. So high school wasn't the best experience for me. I didn't really talk to many people. I didn't really make many friends. And then that transition to college and university was kind of just a fresh start, and was like a time for me to just put myself out there, whether it be in university or whether it be on YouTube or whether it be on Twitch. So I guess the kind of Twitch became another way that I just got myself out there and just put myself into social situations. I've got mild autism, so I've always kind of struggled to understand social cues and make friends and stuff like that. So Twitch was my outlet to try and be me and understand what that actually was and how that fits with other people. So I guess it was a very selfish reason, but I wanted to work on myself, and I couldn't imagine what was gonna happen over the next 3 years, and I can't imagine now what might happen over the next year, 2 years, whatever, because I expected to be more comfortable in situations and have a better understanding. But what I gained was so much more. Sorry, I'm actually welling up just thinking about everything. So yeah, basically I started streaming to kind of work on myself and be more comfortable in social situations, but I ended up getting so much more out of it. And that's pretty related to swimming tablets and why did you start a YouTube channel? That was a very similar idea. The YouTube channel came later. I'm not actually sure when I made this YouTube channel. I think it was after, and it was initially just sharing stream highlights and I guess a way of like promoting my stream on another platform. But I do want my YouTube to be more than just stuff from Twitch. I want that to be a thing of its own as well. Got a question from Barbie Games. What do you expect from yourself as a Geometry Dash player? Okay, I'm gonna take this question as two sections. So a sort of ability based and mentality based. So mentality based, I want to stay dedicated, I want to stay motivated, and I want to stay playing for fun. I don't want to get away from that. So I guess I expect myself to follow those three at minimum. If I'm not enjoying the game, I don't want to be playing it. If I'm not staying dedicated, I don't want to be playing it. If I'm not staying motivated, I don't want to be playing it. That goes for more than just the game. That goes for specific levels. That goes for a lot of stuff. But I want, yeah, those are my three, I guess my three things. From an ability point of view, I want to be working on Extreme Demons soon. I want to be working on extended list stuff soon. Well, soon being a very relative term. I want to be working on stuff like that, and then I want to be working on main list. I want to be pushing myself. So I guess, what is my goal? My goal, I guess, one day beat a top 10. You can check back in this video and you can comment how many years into the future, when I eventually do that, being like, yep, you said it. I've got a question from Mark. Will you beat Stalemate Redux? Good question. Maybe one day. Got a question from Kid Gamer 5306. What are your plans for GD in the future? When you might quit, your main goals you hope to achieve in the future, etc. Plans for GD, basically similar to the question that Barbie gave. Fundamentally, I want to be enjoying the game, whatever context that comes into. So at the moment, that's pushing myself new hardest every time. There's gonna come a stage that that's not gonna be the case, and I'm gonna enjoy doing easier levels and doing other stuff. Maybe I'll go into creating. I guess, let's go long term. Let's go super long term. I want 1 creator point, 1,000 demons, a top 10, and I think that's it. We're going super long term though, so I wonder if any of that is actually going to happen, or whether or not we're going to just carry on pushing ourselves for the rest of the time until I actually quit. Because the chances of me still playing GD like 5 years from now is probably not that likely. But while I'm still enjoying the game, while I'm still motivated, while I'm still dedicated, I see no reason why we can't continue to push ourselves and go for more and go for better. Thanks to everyone that commented on the video for the 500 subscriber Q&A. Lots of great questions. Thank you all so much for 500 subscribers. If you have enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next Friday, because we have weekly uploads now. Every Friday, 7 PM GMT+1. See you guys. Bye!